Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 9 of Let's Play Progress over Tradition on Shokuho. We have a big battle to do, so let's do it. As I quickly need to grab my phone and turn it on to the silent mode. Alright, we will command the archers. Well, we'll command the gunners, technically, because I'm pretty sure this army will have more gunners than not. Let's have a look. I don't know how long my line is. Probably not long enough, so let's elongate it. Alright, so the goal here is to get our men up as quickly as possible and shooting at the enemy. Oh damn, oh well, I actually thought I'd have killed with that. Yeah, so we need to kill as many people. Yeah, he's dead, that's fine. Right, right there. Nope, too high. Who knew? So we do have an advantage in terms of pure gunpowder, like pure range supremacy, so we need to take advantage. No. Opposite button. I'm gonna have all of the ranged units pull back. Alright, keep firing. I don't know why our what's it called? I really don't know why the have doing what they're doing. Like, I expected the infantry to charge a little bit more than they did. Okay, my men are still shooting, so that's fine. Why the fuck did... Okay, so the infantry is doing a very bad job. Okay. I should have controlled the infantry. Yeah, so I actually have pre-recorded this video before. Well, not recorded. I did this battle before as like a little test between me and me and a friend were testing YouTube settings, and the battle went way better than this. So I don't know what the hell I did wrong this time. Like, we absolutely slaughtered them in that battle. Oh, now the infantry are fucking charging. It's a bit fucking late. Like, you know, stop. Let's get off a horse. I'm very good at being on foot, so. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're starting to wrap up everything. I mean, cavalry-wise, we are at a loss, I think. Oh no, still got to do the full reload there. Yeah, it's a cavalry issue, I think. I have a feeling my I feel like my horse is not going to be anywhere around here. A shame. They'll bugger move just enough there. What are you gonna do? Ah, well, it is what it is. Sometimes you should never do tech recordings for anything other than actually playing the game. And okay, let's just. Oh, that's not my horse, but I'll take it. If it allows me to help, I'll take it. Come on, get stabby. Yeah, I think after this fight, we've got a lot coming up, in terms of territory and whatnot. So hopefully, now that we have territory, it might be a good idea actually to get some ships because we can afford them now, I think. Or at least I want to believe we can afford them. The problem is, I think we're going to need Sengoku, the big one we've already had previously, the 20 grand one. And we'd need to buy at least 2 to, like, just even take what we currently got troop-wise. And that's not incorporating all of, like, the lords and that we'd need to, like, you know, bring with us if we were to do assaults over there. Okay, they got away. I have a feeling the last person will as well. Yeah, 22 men. That sucked. Okay, game. Have a little spaz, that's fine. There he is. Beautiful battle. Completely played horribly this time. Could have been so much better if it, yeah, I'll send my troops. I'm not wasting my time going in and doing that. I don't know why I got 3 prisoners, though, but hey, you won't see me complain. Obviously, you, some more gunners. I'd say we really do need some more gunners, though. But again, preferred samurai gunners, because then they can at least hold their own when they get charged. Yeah, if we didn't... That has got more maneuver and speed, but I think it's worth it. I think we're good as we are, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can really grab that'd be worth grabbing as well. I think anything we grab is worth selling at this point. Now, obviously, dependent on our economic situation, yeah, I don't need... Yeah, we're making money. So it might be worth making, getting this port all set up properly. Beautiful amount of infantry there. We are actually also gaining stuff, which is nice. Gaining, you know, the good influence. Oh, we've got shit tons of money. That's what you like to see, boys. Oh, right. It's just the guns I've got. What about all those? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's the guns. Like, it's not even that. How many sumpter horses do we have? Only 13? Well, here's another 20. We should be fine now. Again, we'll start saving every horse and selling everything else there. I don't mind taking a little bit of a loss on this, to be honest. There's no real, you know, problem with that. As much as I'd like that weapon there, I'm not gonna get it. I have a simple... Is there anything better than Odachi? Or Odachi, whatever you want to call them. No. Shame. So, I could afford to buy Sekibune. If I bought 2 of them, that's 40 grand, and I can have 120 people. Yeah, I don't really have much choice. I would have to buy. That's what I'd have to buy, essentially. Yeah, even if I voted, I couldn't vote enough of a victory for us, so... Yeah, pause the war. So we're no longer at war. How are the Shimazu doing? They're actually stronger than us. They have less towns, and we did just currently like get an absolute thrashing right there. Let's do you. I want to try and, again, because I've got a little bit more of actual income, I want to try and maximize my use of samurai. Or at the very least, specifically, the higher ranking samurai, like, you know, actually named samurai, you know? Oh shit, the Mori declared war on us. And I was just about to fecking go there as well. Oh damn, the Mori are huge. Yeah, that's a problem. That is, in what we call in the business, a shitty situation. Okay, we are making a little bit of workshop money. Cool. It might be worth hiring these 2 at this point. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but it should help in the long run. How close are we to the next planet? Okay, we're getting closer with every battle, obviously, but like we're a lot closer than I thought. Charm. Oh my god, my charm went up to 125. Shit. In bloom, no, young and respectful. And then we want firebrand, influence class to initiate. I mean, I'd rather get the urban, but yeah, I would also say we'd prefer to be a firebrand in the long run. You can't say your product, special weapon order. Well, that doesn't help me. Yeah, we need something that would help us realistically if we're going to do stuff. Yeah. And they're already sieging a castle over there. Yep, something tells me we're going to start taking L's here. A few L's is acceptable, I guess. Not what we want, but... Worst case, if the Otomo disappear, I will just go and join a different kingdom. Or, you know, maybe make my own. I'm not going to make my own unless I need to, though. Or, you know, because I'd rather join another kingdom right now. I think that'd be better in the long run for us. Also, just realized I forgot to sell some stuff. Yeah, got the troops I need, so that's good. There we go. Buy all that quickly. So that sets me back another 7 grand. Don't need that much rice. Let's take it down to 125 rice and 125 fish. Beautiful. And we still got money. Oh, lovely. That's a point. Do you have an Odachi here? A tiger fur katana, deer hide tachi. Rough, straight, Nodachi. No, I don't think that's worth the. I think that's technically a downgrade, so I'm gonna stick clear of that for now. There we go. What was I gonna do now? Yeah, let's go see what's going on over here. .64 ranged. I only have 36. Okay. Alright. Something tells me I'm going to have to be very aggressive with our ranged cavalry. And it is nice and dark. Lovely. Alright, let's get the banner on quickly. Not banner on. Let's get the filter on. Here we go. Right. Once everyone's reloaded, we'll Right. Yeah, we'll get our cav on the both flanks. This way we can be a tad more aggressive if we want to. Right, you're close enough now to fire. I don't know how many firearms they've got, but I'm going to assume they've got a few. Come on, load quickly. It's a bit too... Yeah, it was a little bit too many people all kind of balled up together there. It worked about pretty much what I expected to work, so... You know, I can't complain. That worked practically perfectly. 4 losses, one of them being a mounted samurai, which was expected, to be fair. We got 2 left. And there they are. Oh, fucker. No! Damn it, they took my kills. Can't complain. Let's immediately get you. At this point, we need just way more ranged troops, I think. Got it. We'll get some more. We'll get some more Ashigaru, I guess. I mean, we could, like, with the money we've got, we could start for a while throw away equipment. That could prove to be useful. We are kind of not really leveling those up. Same with you. We're not really leveling you up right now. Same with Charm. Charm's kind of reached a pivotal point. Really had to get that extra renown. Same with Tracking, but to be fair, Tracking is not going to get much better. I think the real question is, which of these next? Okay, you're fine. That's trade joke. There we go. Okay, yeah, now fuck that. Renown from famous commander, 50% extra renown from battles. Too important. I don't know how many men they've brought, but we need to go see. Oh, they've brought fucking 2 armies. And one of them's huge. So if I brought all of this together, 108, 230, we'll just say 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Okay. Realistically, I could spend all of my stuff and get a sizable army, but the only real problem is it's not worth it in my life for me. We'll get some Sakai infantry as well. Place what we lost. And you know what? We will chuck away the equipment. Oh, damn. We got a bunch of horses again. I do wish the horses would not be so very named, because it does make it very hard to keep track of sometimes, but it is what it is. Get more Teppo. Yeah, I'm not going to really be able to stop them taking that castle. Is anyone else at war with the Mori? No. So we are alone, facing the full brunt of a Mori onslaught. Yeah, I'm not going to let you get away there, buddy. How many men does the castle got? Yeah, that castle's standing up pretty well. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm going to waste my influence again, aren't I? Well, I mean, realistically, though, as they say, it's better to use your influence than to not have any in the end. Like, than not have any and have no kingdom. Yeah, they're nice and far away, which means once all my men have loaded, we can... Yeah, we'll tell them not to fire. What? When could you guys fucking hit a 250? What the fuck? I mean, could I hit at this range? Nope. Interesting. I think, would it be better to be... Yeah, I think it would be better to be honestly in the rice paddy. I'm aiming way too low. Nope, that was way too high. Okay, we're gonna dial this in. We're gonna get there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna dial this in anytime. I don't think we're gonna dial this in anytime soon. Now they do have a good amount of ranged units, but right. All right, lads, you ready? Go. Yeah, not perfect, but... I'm either really bad at shooting or I'm just having some horrible luck. Should have enough time for one more shot. Yeah, I think, oh, they had bowmen for the most part. Yeah, I think we're going to call everyone to an army in a minute as well and try and see if we can't stop that siege. Because, honestly, if we can stop that siege and take that many people prisoner early on, that's a win. Beautiful. I think the only really reason I don't want to do it is because it means I'm going to have to give up all of my thing. Like, there will be no... No. We're going to throw away everything other than horses. Right. Cool. Keep all the horses. Take all that. All this shit, though, can go in the bin and help me level up my troops. As that is, honestly, more important than money right now. 4 days away is not great, but... best I can do. Get your dumbass in there. Sell the prisoners. Sell my Teppo. So now we've sold literally everything I care about selling. Right. I think I've actually just pulled all this. Yeah, I pulled all this manpower for 800. That's in our favor. I think we can win this. Oh, and perfect time for famous commander. Well, there's only one way to know if you're gonna win. The enemy are nice and far away, and we are the defenders. I mean, I need to elongate this line a little bit more. Cavalry up there. Okay. Oh yeah, cavalry. My horse guys can shoot whenever they want. They're my trust. How the fuck did they kill one of my horse? How the hell did they kill one of my men? It looks like their range units are miles back. Why? Oh my god, their range units are actual bowmen. That's hilarious. Alright, go for it, lads. Right. Pull our range units back a little bit. Let our let our guys have a little bit of an engagement there. I don't know how good their infantry is, so we could take some heavy L's just from infantry, but I think we did we've done a job so far of, you know, taking them down. They do have the cavalry, which is going to be a pain. Even more so if I can't fucking aim. Ow, no, I don't have a shield. No, I need to push up our infantry, our ranged units as best as possible. Yeah, focus enemy archers down. Yeah. Their ranged units are going to hurt us for a little bit, but it should be okay. I'd like to say we'll be able to pick up the slack, but yeah, I may have made a terrible mistake by letting my men continue to charge. We did have more men than them, so as long as we maintain a positive kill ratio, we're good. If we have our men move forward, we should be fine. Doesn't matter how many men we lose, as long as we win this engagement. And the enemy cavalry is still a little bit over the top, but that's okay. And our infantry is mostly peasants now. Cool. Yeah, enemy cavalry is going to be a ball ache, but we should be fine. Alright, here I go, getting myself killed. Or knocked out at the very least, more accurately. Yeah, we'll do what damage we can do, but I'll tell my men to do what they want to do. Oh, they still have more infantry coming in. Lovely. The most important thing for us to take out is their cavalry. The less cavalry they have, the better we will do in the long run. 40 men dead. To kick these guys, the Mori, off our shore in this battle, is worth it, in my opinion. And if I could take that city and, you know, claim it for myself, that would be amazing. Okay, yeah, we've definitely won. Was it way bloodier than I wanted it to be? Yeah, I made a mistake. I let my infantry continue charging when I should have stopped. But at the end of the day, it worked out, so, you know. And we got a huge renown bonus for that. I'd be surprised. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be surprised if we did not get a clan tier from that. I'll take kick out that and take the best prisoners. Temple Yumi, so I can get some more ranged units. Apparently this is too much. I guess we must take some stuff then. Take all of that for now. There we go. Nanjo Bosio died in battle. I don't know if that's one of mine, but then again, he has said he hasn't. Let's just look though. Apparently, I level up into there, but okay. Yeah, he was. Oh my god! I still have troops coming. Can we take Kidani? I think we could. If we're able to take Kidani, that's And as I'm the leader, I'll be the one taking it. I might be able to get myself some good... I might be able to get myself a settlement. I don't know if this is going to work, but by damn it, I'm going to try. They haven't got anything else up, so let's do a save as. Purely because I don't trust sieges. Once we've got that done, we'll move in for the kill. Now, I'm going to assume this is going to hurt a lot. So they have a good smattering of each. But apparently, according to like the actual thing at the top, we've apparently got like a good chance. So let's hope that's true. I must admit, it is nice not having to reload my gun at the beginning of fights. Like, you know, like other mods that use guns. Now, I know I'm going to take heavy losses, and that's, again, fine. I have accepted this. We just need to hope that we just have to hope the heavy losses aren't in vain. Got a bunch of lords going over there. Get behind this. Heal. There we go. The battering ram is literally right there, so we will be going in via the battering ram. Oh shit. They set what I was stood in front on fire. Well, that's just rude. Like, I do love how quickly stuff gets set on fire as well. Like, you know, it's not the... Oh God, let me up. No. Seriously, game? We're gonna be doing this? There we go. Bannerlord does not like slightly inconvenienced, like slightly raised and stuff. As long as we stay close to them in the number of kills, we're fine. I feel like I'm just aiming too low. Let's just get my Odachi out and let's... Yeah, we'll just use our Odachi. Alright, let's help get this open. Damn, this really doesn't want to open, does it? Right. If I'm lucky, I should still be able to get a good shot in here. Well, it only hit one person. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't want to lose. I don't want to die too quickly, so I've got to be careful. Yeah, it does seem like the actual militia is at the bottom. And I'm definitely going to die to one more shot. I did come in this battle with not full health, so, you know, playing aggressive was always going to, you know, get me killed, or knocked out quickly, but When did they kill up to 200 odd people? I don't know if we'll be able to take this actually now. They're doing a little too well. Yep. The men ran away. Okay. Note to self. No, we could not get that done. Got you. Go chuck that. You're not disband. Wait. Okay, I thought that was an enemy army there. Well, note to self: city battles are harder than I anticipated, and I paid the price. You know, I learned. That's what we'll take away from it. I learned. I'll take those 8-mounted samurai, and I will of course. I'll probably just sell that armor. Actually, not sell the armor. I'll probably use that armor to level these guys up. Let's get the Ashikaga gunners. Little katana, yari. I need archers. I've only got 26 teppos. Let's get another teppo. Yeah, that just said I did not go the way I was intending it to go. But then again, going the way I'd intended it to go would be lucky. That's not what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll scale Ashigaru gun and we'll take, just not Teppo Ashigaru. I'm a little annoyed that we were not able to take that, but hey, shit happens, you know. We didn't get unlucky. I just misjudged. I assumed we were stronger than we were. Not want Yumi Ashigaru, but what I do want is those bad boys right there. Oh yeah, what guns have you got for me? Oh, you have a legendary version of what I've got. That's just perfection right there. Yeah, the rest of this will just sell. That is a point. Have I read this book yet? Wait, I can promote units? I didn't. This. Shinbei, no. What about Kantoro? No. I like Shinbei. He's small, but he knows what he's doing. Slew an enemy lord. Promote Shinbei. Slew many enemy troops. He's also slew many. You know this guy. I'm going to promote you as well. But I now have 2 lords. Damn, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I'm 90% complete of that. Okay, fair enough. All right, we have 90% complete, you know, on that. Let's keep going. Need to wait for some troops to reappear here. So, you know what, we are gonna specifically just get a Jizumaru for now. If I'm going to combat the enemy as aggressively as I want to, I'm gonna need the right troops, and I think a fully, you know, overly expensive army is probably going to be the go-to. But now that I think about it, I mean, getting some what's it called? Some monks in there would be a good idea as well, because monks are very good. They have some of the best weapons in the game. Like, you know, they're obnoxiously good. I think they have like less armor, so they get the best weapons, and then they don't have the best armor. Ooh, aw. I was gonna say, have I read that book? Yeah, I have. A book on trade, charm, and scouting. Go on then. Wait. No, not. Wait. As the trade, charm, and scouting. There you go. Take all that. Thank you. I don't know. 20 grand to this temple. Okay, yeah. That did not increase anywhere near enough, but okay. Oh, fuck. We're under siege again. By another 500 men. So that's 200. That's 300. There's no point doing the 4 days. So let's do for you guys. Well, quickly go to here, try and grab some. I was hoping there'd be not trained Yumi, but they're up to 600 now. I'm up to 690, but they haven't started their attack yet. How much power do they have currently? Still way too much. Need them to attack. Currently, we have more troops than they do. What do they mostly have? Honestly, I don't know right now if we have, you know, superior troops. You know, let's just cancel that. Yep, if we throw away all of that, my books are safe, so there we go. 20,000 points there. Do 3. And keep you as infantry for now. Alright, there we go. You're not going to attack there, buddy? Wait, are you attacking? No, they're just going to kill the garrison off. There we go. I wondered what they were doing. They were doing a me. Whoa. Game. What the actual fuck just happened there? Okay. Wait, we'll let the garrison, we'll let the militia die. I honestly have no clue what just happened there, and you know, at all. Yeah, we'll move these guys up. They've got a nice long gun line. Try and take advantage of, you know, what the enemy are like. You've got whistling arrows, aren't you? Because you're an asshole. Let's get this gun reloaded quickly. Yeah, okay. We pretty much need to get this battle done soon because this part is like we're at the end of the part. Oops. Hey, my guns is now over 75. Awesome. So I can now get another perk. I feel like gun is definitely like the hardest skill to gain, which also makes, you know, loads of sense, but yeah. Alright, while our infantry is killing off the enemy, we need to maneuver our thing up as well. Okay, we're going to pull all of our men back for now. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. That was a good shot. I don't know if they're running away yet, but that's okay. If they're not. I mean, it's the first time I've ever had like a mod like Distinguished Service on. It does feel like they're running away, to be honest. And the thing is, I don't want to be too aggressive, because if I'm too aggressive, we could die. Oh, come on, 182, sorry, 343 meters, and you're not going to give me, like, any point for that. Okay, they're reorganizing. Cool. Yeah, don't shoot, lads. I think I may have elongated this line a little too much, but honestly, I think it's fine. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We'll do that. I like how as soon as they get closer, I just suck at shooting all of a sudden. Holy crap, Magobi has like 256 in guns. Dude's a solid chat at it. Yeah, I'm sure skirmishing against 200 odd is definitely the smart choice there, game. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, the good thing is that's another Mori defeat, which is what is most important. Allowing like the Mori living, or the Mori beating us here on our own island. But I think they've obviously already done it once, and I don't intend to let it happen again. Yeah, I don't know what happened in the city battle that made it go so tits up, but if we were able to rectify that battle, that would be great, but I doubt we will. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Did I just say feckin' daimyo? You know, 'cause I kind of skipped over it. Please tell me that just said daimyo. Ooh, a tailor Jimbo. Well, yeah, actually, let's look through these. So a lordly helmet is better than the one I've got. Sure, that's fine. I mean, they looked the same, so that's probably why I was like, can't tell. We will take all that for now. And as much as I want to, you know, do a little bit more in this part, we're well over as it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly give us... Actually, no, we'll do this in the next one. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me, follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys then.